Hello everybody, and welcome to my Rainbow Six Siege Trophy Guide. I'm going to be doing this in 3 different parts, one for situations, one for terrorist hunt, and one for multiplayer. Today I'll be going over the situations trophies, and I'm not sure when the other videos will go up, but they'll be up sometime. Also, the reason this video is so long is because I included all the cutscenes as well. If you're having trouble on one specific mission, I'll have all the time frames in the description. And with that huge intro out of the way, please enjoy Convulsive Blaze's Siege Trophy Guide. Okay, starting off the situations is CQB Basics.
You will engage in 10 fundamental counterterrorism situations before being deployed. Report to the SAS base in Hereford. You are to infiltrate a kill house and clear the area of enemy combatants. In close quarters combat, operators must rely on situational awareness to locate and identify threats and assets. Secure the area using a slow and methodical sweep. Explosives. Never stop until the threat is neutralized. You will need to rely on basic muscle discipline and your ability to reduce exposure to enemy fire by using the environment.
Okay, for this mission, all the objectives are perform 4 headshots, kill 2 enemies while aiming, and finish the situation with at least 50 health remaining. So none of those are too difficult. I think you can probably do them easily. I mean, if you can't, I guess you might just be new, but it's not that difficult. But anyways, if you haven't realized, I'm going to speed up the gameplay because otherwise this video will be like 10 times longer. It would probably be like an hour long instead of half an hour. Okay, the second mission is Suburban Extraction.
In a hostage situation, you cannot be slow and methodical. Once you breach the perimeter, you must conduct a violent and dynamic assault in order to extract the hostage from a barricaded house. Use breach charges to quickly infiltrate the building. The physical safety of the asset is paramount. Breach charges give you a momentary tactical advantage to neutralize enemies and take control of the asset. Provide cover for the asset as you move to the extraction point, eliminating any hostiles you encounter. Good luck.
Okay, and for this mission, the objectives are kill 1 blinded enemy, so you just gotta throw a flashbang at them to like stun them and just kill them right after. I think I just like chucked one purposely at one sometime, I don't know, right there. I just chuck one at him. Second one is destroy 2 breakable surfaces using breaching charges. So all you gotta do is go up to them and press R1, or I don't really know what it is for the other like consoles, but I'm playing PlayStation, okay? Calm down. Anyways, the last one is finish the situation with at least 50 health remaining. Mainly all the missions are gonna have this, is basically finish the mission with 50 health remaining, so you're gonna have to get used to that. The third mission is High Value Target.
We are facing a bomb threat against a high-value target. It is crucial that you choose an entry point that minimizes your exposure to enemy fire and the time it takes to reach the bomb and disarm it. Repelling is the quickest way to traverse the building, allowing you to bypass corridors and stairs. Once you reach the target, you will need to disarm a bomb loaded with an unknown chemical compound. We have equipped you with a diffuser. Set it near the bomb to intercept the signal. Protect the diffuser while it completes the sequence.
The objectives for this mission is kill 2 enemies through a breakable surface. I can't speak. Basically what that means is you can like shoot them through a barricade like this right here, which I think I was trying to do on purpose right here, to like shoot him through a breakable surface. Yeah, it was. But you can do that, or else you can shoot them through like a soft wall that like isn't breakable. Like you can place a breaching charge on it or something, you can shoot through it and that will count. Anyways, the second one is keep the enemy from touching the diffuser. So what you have to do in this this mission is you have to plant the bomb or diffuser to defuse the bomb, And basically you just want to keep them from touching the bomb. And I think the best place to plant the bomb is like right behind the desk, like what I do right here. And then the last one, of course, is finish with 50 health. So after you plant the bomb, all the people attack you and you just gotta defend it. It's not too difficult. Now to the fourth mission, Tubular Assault.
Airplanes have long been targeted for terrorist attacks. The mobility and the high-profile nature of the attack against random victims appeals to organizations looking to make a name for themselves. This kind of attack, if successful, can make their cause known and increase member recruitment. Tubular assaults provide very little cover and minimal escape routes. The FBI SWAT operator Ash will be deployed for this situation. Her breaching rounds enable you to aggressively seize and control lines of fire.
Okay, for the objectives on this mission, you have to use Ash's breaching charge to destroy like any breachable area, like why can I not breakable surfaces, that's the word. I couldn't think of what it was called, but anyways, like you destroy 2 of those with her breaching charges or her breaching rounds, whatever the heck you want to call them. Anyways, moving on. You have to kill 2 enemies while leaning, which is what I'm doing right now. All you have to do is hit the analogs, which I'm pretty sure applies on Xbox. I'm assuming is how you lean on that. And I'm pretty sure I know this for PC. It is Q and E. Don't quote me on that though. Anyways, but and of course the last one is finish with 50 health. Now to the 5th mission, Cold Zero.
The enemy has taken a hostage and equipped one of their members with a bomb vest. This is a Cold Zero situation. Glass uses an OTS-03 short sniper rifle equipped with a scope and silencer, which enables him to eliminate hostiles from long and short range. Once you secure the hostage, smoke grenades can provide visual cover as you move between the buildings and shipping containers to the extraction point.
Now this mission is actually one of the harder missions because I don't know, you have to do this under 7 minutes and survive with 50 health, which is actually quite difficult. Like as you can see, there's like 5 people outside right away that you probably want to watch for and like shoot them down before you like get moving or whatever, because you might die. So anyways, the first objective is kill 1 bomber with a headshot, which I'm pretty sure the people outside, like most of the people outside, I'm pretty sure are bombers. I'm not sure though. But like if not, they're the people making the noises and they like have the blue lights or whatever. So like if you see one of those, just headshot one. Unless the ones outside are bombers. I'm not really sure. The next one, yeah, like I said, it was extract the hostage under 7 minutes. This one can be a little hard, like because you kind of want to be slow for this one, so you can kill everybody, so you don't take too much damage. Because this is actually the first one that's pretty difficult to not take 50 damage with first. Really, the hard part about this mission is the part where you have to come outside and bring the hostage to the spot, because you have to go a decent amount of distance and there's a lot of people outside. So what I did was drop the hostage and I kind of started attacking, clearing the way before I went. That's kind of what I was doing when I first grabbed the hostage, making sure everybody, like, the area was clear to bring the hostage to the place safe, and that I didn't take too much damage. Away to the 6th mission, Asset Protection.
Asset protection your location from approaching hostiles in order to protect the asset. A member of the SAS, Smoke, is equipped with remote gas grenades. Force enemies to launch a ground assault by cutting lines of sight, eliminating their ability to target the asset from long range. Gain a tactical advantage by creating choke points and eliminate hostiles as they approach your location. Smoke's remote gas grenades are an effective deterrent to keep hostiles at bay.
So now that we did like the hard one, this one's actually like a really easy one to do. All you gotta do for the objectives is barricade 2 doors or windows, which is not like what I'm doing right now. What you want to, like, this is barricading. You want to like barricade 2 doors, so that is really not that hard at all. You can do that during the prep phase. The second mission, or the second objective, is using Smoke's remote gas grenade to kill one enemy. So that's basically his ability. You just click R1 to throw it, and then you click R1 again to detonate it. I don't think I use it right away, but I'll use it eventually. I use it like the next wave. And the last one, I don't know if you can guess it, but it's finish the situation with at least 50 health. I didn't know if that one's kind of hard to guess. I didn't think you guys saw that one coming. Also, this and the first mission are the only way you can play the old Hereford base. Now they like reimagined it or whatever, so it looks different, but this is literally the only way you can play it in this form anymore. To the 7th mission, Neutralize Cell.
You have operational clearance to eliminate a high-value target on American soil. This group is highly trained, well-funded, and has access to military-grade ordnance. They are fanatical and have no concern for their own personal safety. They have heavily fortified the area with traps and explosives designed to destroy any trace of their organization. For this situation, IQ will be deployed. She can detect electrical signals with her red Make 3 Spectre.
Oh boy, here we go. For this one's actually like one of the hardest ones, like, out of all the missions, I think, because there's like nitro cells like everywhere, and you have to do this in a specific amount of time. It's not fun, I'll just say that. So the first objective is destroy 5 enemy nitro cells, which is not hard at all. As you can see, there are like 50 million nitro cells everywhere, so you don't even really need to focus on destroying them. You'll have to get rid of them to move around the place anyway, so I mean, there's really no point in focusing on them to destroy them, even though I did do that. The second one is finish the situation under 5 minutes, which I find really stupid because it's already hard enough to navigate through here and not blow up to a nitro cell with like how many nitro cells there are, and you have to do this under 5 minutes. And of course, the last one, once again, is finish it in 50 with 50 health remaining. So good luck. I think this one took me like 2 or 3 tries. So good luck doing this one, I guess. Time for the 8th mission, no intel.
Due to the heavily fortified nature of this location, we have very limited intel. You need to recon the site to find an insertion point. Locate the hostage and plot a path to the target. Thermite is equipped with a brimstone, an exothermic charge that can cut through metal, granting you access through heavily fortified walls and floors.
I don't remember if this mission was hard or not. I think this one was a little like harder. It's not like super hard though, because I mean I think this one took me 2 tries. Actually, I don't think it did. I can't remember. But anyways, with this one, the objectives is using the thermite, using thermite breach a reinforced wall, which all you got to do is hold R1 to use thermite's ability on a wall that has been like reinforced, like those walls right there, like the metal over it. That's a reinforced wall, so that's all you got to do is use that on them. Second one is kill 2 enemies with a frag grenade, which that one can be a little difficult. I mean, you might have to purposely chuck grenades at people because you do have 4, but it's not the most amount you could have. And before you do go in, it probably is best to know where the hostage is so you can go in there and grab it easily. And of course, the last one is just win with at least 50 health remaining. And right here, I just purposely chucked the grenades at them and got a double kill. That was kind of lucky that they were both just chilling there. Now the 9th mission, Improvise Defense.
When doing intel work in the field, you need to know how to improvise. A hit squad has been sent after your source and has the building surrounded. As your ammunition and defenses are limited, you will need to manage your resources to protect your asset. Cap Can is our best operator for this kind of situation. His signature Improvises is into breach.
Okay, this mission is a defense mission again, which is one of the easier. It was like, I think the defense missions are a lot easier than like the extract hostage ones, so you'll have a pretty easy time with this one. So first objective is reinforce 2 walls or hatches. So all you gotta do is go up to a wall, hold square, and you can reinforce them. You just gotta do that twice, and you'll get this objective done. Second one is wound 2 enemies with cap cans. So all you gotta do for this one is go up to like one of like these entryways and hold R1 to place the cap cans like I was doing earlier, and the enemies just run into them and it will wound them to like 50 health. And before it used to kill them, so luckily they fixed this mission so you don't have to kill them and you just have to wound them. Now onto the 10th mission, heavily fortified.
The hostage is being held at a remote location overrun by hostiles. Many have been equipped with a bomb vest. They have planted clusters of nitro cells in choke points throughout the chalet. Thatcher's EMP grenades can disable electronic detonators, preventing a chain reaction of high explosives.
Oh boy, here we go with this mission. So this mission, I think, in my opinion, is the hardest mission out of all of them because there's nitro cells everywhere, there's bombers, and you have to extract the hostage. So basically, the first objective you gotta do is disable 5 enemy gadgets, which right there with all those nitro cells is considered gadgets, so just throwing EMPs in there, and you should be able to destroy all of them really easily. Second one is disable 1 bomber device, which the bombers are, again, those people right there. But usually they have like a blue flashlight and they're making a lot of noise. So you just gotta disable their bombs by throwing EMPs at them, and you will get that objective done. And the last one, of course, is the 50 health remaining, which is kind of hard in this mission. So you're gonna wanna like make sure you clear out the whole area before you actually even like grab the hostage, because this one, like if you don't deal with all the enemies, you're gonna have a hard time. Okay, so what I recommend here is doing what I just did. You want to grab the hostage so all the extra enemies spawn, and then you just want to put him down near like a window or something like that. Like just place him down somewhere where he's safe, and then deal with all these enemies rushing at you, all the enemies outside, because you don't want to have to deal with all of them with a pistol, because there's a lot of enemies and they kind of can be hiding. You got to make sure you're checking everywhere outside. It's not a fun mission, I'm gonna tell you that. I think this one took me like 3 or 4 tries, so. Good luck with this one as well. So after you beat that mission, you'll get this message that pops up, and if you want to look at it, you can pause it. I'm not going to leave it up that long, but once you do that, just go to situations and then click Article 5 so you can start it.
We have an active situation. The nature of this threat will require a full strike team. You're being deployed. One of our most notable institutions of learning is under siege. This is more than just an attack on our soil. This is an attack on our future. You know that all first responders have gone silent. We confirm numerous casualties due to the release of an unidentified biochemical weapon. Your newly assembled Rainbow team faces a trial by fire against an unknown number of enemy combatants. You're to be inserted directly into the hot zone. We will have decontamination crews on standby. Your time is now. To eliminate the threat and rescue any survivors from the fire. This is why Rainbow was formed. This is what you all have trained for.
So basically with Article 5, there's no objectives that you have to do, you just have to beat it. It's basically, you join a bunch of random people, and of course when the first match I go into, someone leaves right away, you know, that's lovely. But then, after that, we go here, this is my first match, we go here, we get killed by a terrorist that we can hardly see because there's smoke everywhere. It's not really smoke, it's like gas or whatever. Teammate tries to revive us, gets killed by the same guy because nobody knows he's there. And our teammate's off, who knows where, just doing whatever the heck he wants to and doesn't revive us and then waits till like the last second. So I just vote to kick him because he's being an idiot. And then I get into another game, and of course right away someone else leaves. That's lovely, you know. And this time I chose glass because you can actually see through the smoke if you have glass, so that's a pretty good idea to use. So for this one, we get to the bomb, and guess what? The guy with the bomb is clear across the building, not like not here to plant it or anything. So I vote to kick him because he has the bomb and we can't do anything about it. He gets to the objective and he does nothing for like 5 years, just sits there. So our teammate starts shooting him because he wants to plant the bomb, and then this causes our teammate with the bomb to get triggered and try and shoot him, and then I get killed in the process. You know, that's lovely. So I get revived, and there's another grenade chucked at me, and then I die for sure this time because this kid's retarded. Oh, I'm sorry, shouldn't say that. So then once we did get the bomb, we planted it, and then of course we lost right away because we only had 2 teammates, because the bomb is not easy to do with 1 teammate. So this time I went to game chat to talk with people, and I got voted to kick right away, and I didn't realize it at the time, but my brother was playing his guitar in the background, so that's probably why I was being voted to kick. But you know what, who cares? So I chose Glaz again because I think he's the best.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I got angry there because some guy left. And here I accidentally shoot my teammate because he ran in front of me while I was shooting at people.
Oh, that's nice.
And yes, my brother is playing Megalovania if you wanted to know. Oh yeah, and I forgot when, like on this mission, this is the 3rd time I had to like find it. It took me like forever to find the game again because people are probably not playing as much because this game is like 3 or 4 years old. Yeah, it's year 4 now, so it's almost 4 years. Jeez. But yeah, it took me forever to find a game. But basically all you gotta do is just like have a team of 5 and you just gotta go plant the bomb. It's not that hard. Actually, it's not hard when you actually have a team, but with like the other times when people kept leaving and stuff, that was really dumb. Oh yeah, quad feed! I forgot I got that. I got a sick quad feed there, bro. 3 of them were headshots.
Oh, bomber. Ah. I'm gonna kill someone again doing this. Yeah, we died. You guys can deal with that because you're all stuck out. Okay, behind you. Got him. Got him. There's another guy. Stay still. Got him. Oh my gosh, where are they coming from? I can't see him from my angle.
So yeah, it does take a while. Like once you plant the bomb, it'll be like 45 seconds but people will just be rushing at you, which is not fun, which is why this is really hard to do with only like 3 people, but luckily we did do it. At least defuse 1. You have to do it twice, so that's lovely. But right here, I came upstairs and I was waiting for them to plant the bomb. I'm like, wait a minute, I have the bomb. I didn't even realize, so I think, yeah, right there I realized I had the bomb. It's a good thing they didn't team kill me because I didn't realize.
Oh gosh, they're all coming from over there. I'm coming to it. I got him with the bomber. Oh jeez, there's another bomber. What the heck? Enemy has located the diffuser. Oh, we did it.
There was no other team in the world that could have accomplished what you did today. But this victory comes with a cost. Our nation has been hit where we are most vulnerable. But we must remain vigilant in the face of this emerging threat, as the ultimate goal of our enemy is still unknown. Reactivating Team Rainbow was the right choice. The only choice in these uncertain times. work is just beginning. We will track down the people responsible for this attack. We will show them that we are not afraid, and we will stand ready to repel any threat they throw our way. Now that Rainbow is back.
After you complete Article 5, you will get a camo for IQ's gun, which is called like Bartley University, which I will be showing you in a second. But anyways, at this point, you at the end of like all the situations in Article 5, you should have trophies: CQB Basics, Suburban Extraction, High Value Target, Tubular Assault, Cold Zero, Asset Protection, Neutralize Cell, No Intel, Improvise Defense, Heavily Fortified. You should also have Completionist, which is collecting all the stars, so you have to beat all those objectives to actually get Platinum. If that's why I was talking about all those objectives. And then there's Master and Commander, which is just earn 5 free stars in one situation, but you'll get getting Completionist. And the last one is Article 5 by just completing Article 5. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really long situations trophy guide. I know it was quite long, but I wanted to include the cutscenes just so you could like see everything as well. I will include the time frames and stuff in the description, like I said at the beginning. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know when the other videos will be up. I'll try and get them up like within the next, like all of them, have them all up within like a week or whatever. We'll see though. So thank you guys for watching. For the third time I said that. Goodbye.